Hey everybody, welcome back to Tech Odyssey. So I decided to go ahead and make I guess a little bit of a public service announcement slash help you find your way to the Fortnite video. So I've played Fortnite, I've played it on the PlayStation, I've played it on the Xbox, I've played it on the PC, I've played it on the Nintendo, I've played it on the iPhone. Today it was announced during the Galaxy Note 9 unpacking, whatever it's called, their debut for the launch of the phone, that there's an exclusive download for Samsung phones to where you can play Fortnite right now on the Android. So I decided, okay, well, let me go ahead and check this out. I played it on the iPhone 10, the iPhone 8. It works fairly well. I'm not the biggest fan just because the whole fingers on the screen thing is just not the same as a controller. I play on the Nintendo usually. But there is one important thing that you need to know as a mobile user, that to download and install the software for Fortnite is just like it is on the computer, or if you did it on the iPhone. You can't go into the Android Play Store and download it because it's not there. So one, you want to avoid any potential malware websites or spoof or fake websites that are out there that try to mislead you into downloading Fortnite. So here's two things that you need to know. One, it's available on Android. However, you can only play on the Samsung right now. You can download it and wait for your invitation with other Android devices though. And it's even important whenever you download it, because just to test it out, I went ahead and downloaded it. There's a special button when you go into Fortnite's website. It'll say Android, or it'll say, I think it says Android. Yeah, I think it's Android, and the other one says Samsung. Make sure if you have a Samsung phone, Samsung S7 or newer, you click the Samsung button. Both of them will install the software, but it will register that you have a Samsung device when you install it that way and actually let you start playing it now. So I turned it on, I played one round just to give it a run through. It's kind of cool. The graphics, everything is really smooth, crisp, sharp. It looks better than my stinking Nintendo on a phone, which is ridiculous. But let's go ahead and I'll show you how to do this. So when you go in to download it, you go to epicgames.com/Fortnite, and it will automatically go ahead and it'll pull it up and actually link there through a Forbes website to go find it myself. So I went here. So here's where you go actually, fortnite.com/Android. If I can click on it. Maybe one day. Okay, sorry, it's just not wanting to load. There we go. So whenever you get into here, there's Epic Games and then there's Samsung. If you're on a Samsung device, you want to click Samsung. If you have a regular Android device, you click Epic Games. So this is that differentiation, the two different options. I clicked on Epic Games first because I was like, well, let's see what this does. I already have an Epic Game account. It gives you the same splash menu. It gives you the same download, all that good business, but it won't let you play. It tells you wait for your invite and then you'll be good to go. And if you hear noise, it's my kids in the background all the way across the house yelling at the screen at, hackers every time they lose or get killed. So click on Samsung. When you click on Samsung, it's going to give you this little thing. Now it's going to pop up. If you don't already have Chrome for outside applications disabled, it'll tell you need to go in there and download, or go in there and switch your option to enable installation from outside sources. So you'll turn that on. It tells you right here, if you can read that, there we go. You can use anything with 3 gigs of RAM or higher, so the S7, S8, S9, Note 8, Note 9, Tab S3, and Tab S4. So that's what's available. So you go ahead and you click on here. I already have it installed, so mine just gives me the option to open. If you were going to go ahead and install it, it would say install, and you would do that. It'll go through the splash screen stuff. Now, here we go. So it'll pull up with this. I'm gonna click launch. Mine's already installed. So I was already playing earlier, but I'll go ahead and go back to, let me go ahead and close this so you can see what it looks like. So let me open mine up. Now, it actually loads really fast, comparatively. On the Xbox 360, it's a little slow. On the Nintendo, it's not too bad. The Xbox One, it used to be forever, like forever. But it's gotten a lot better. They've made a lot of streamlined process improvements and things like that just across the board, so everything's gotten better. Really, it's a fun game. It can be a very frustrating game, especially I'm not much of one of those builder types. So I build stuff for like defense, but whenever I encounter somebody, I'm just shooting at them generally, or trying to circumvent their building. And some people that just build like crazy, especially if you play cross-platform, which is what I typically do. All right, so you're seeing how long this takes to load. This is my Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus, by the way. So I'm already in here. You're good to go. What you would have seen is you would see a splash screen, and it'll give you the option to link your current Epic Games account, or you can create a new one. Now, if you already have one, make sure you log in that way. But you can log in through your Nintendo Switch. You can log in username, your PlayStation, I believe PlayStation, your regular Epic Game account. You can log in with your Google account if you have one associated that way, or even your Xbox Live gamer tag. It gives you all those options that you can log in. So once you log in, of course, you're going to get here. And as you can see, I mean, it's pretty fluid. The sound, of course, is good with the Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus. You get the sound coming out of the earpiece and also out of the bottom. This is the current skin that I'm using right now. So I'm going to go ahead and click play, just so you can get a little feel for the game itself and see what the load time looks like, as well as just kind of get a general feel for how smooth it runs. Of course, I can't guarantee how smooth it's going to run on anything older than an S9 Plus, because that's what I have. And of course, you get your cool little splash screen things here that give you your tips and stuff. So this is currently an exclusive, like I said, for Samsung. And I know that the Note 9 launches, it's either on the 23rd or the 24th. I don't know if it's going to go full Android at that point in time or not, but right now it's exclusive to Samsung. So, and as you can see here, it's pretty darn smooth. It's really hard trying to do this while I'm looking at my phone and my other phone I'm recording with right now. So, I mean, we're in the waiting area here before we get on the party bus to go fly into town and land and all that good stuff. But I did play one game, and I mean, I can see as you can see, it's very responsive. It's very fluid. This, I mean, you probably have more power than you do on the Nintendo Switch. I don't know exactly what the resolution is, but overall, I'm happy enough with it. I'm hoping that I can connect a Bluetooth controller to this. I did go ahead and pre-order the Samsung Galaxy Note 9. Well, I'm registered to pre-order for it anyway. I haven't got the email notification that I can order it yet, but that will be coming down the pipeline. But I did just want to give you a good feel for this, so you can, one, anticipate what you're getting if you're getting the new Note 9, which should run better. And if you've got a Samsung device already and you're a Fortnite player, then I would say go ahead and jump on this. But remember, you got to make sure you go to the right website. And I think what it was that I said was Fortnite.com. Here, I'm going to hop out real quick. Make sure you go to the right website. Yep, absolutely make sure you go to this website so you can get it. Where's that? I'm all messed up because I was playing the game. There we go, Fortnite.com/Android. Absolutely go there. Don't go anywhere else. Go to Fortnite.com/Android so you can get the appropriate installer. There we go. So let me go ahead and jump off the party bus. And I've been playing for a while. This is, I guess, what, 4th season, 5th season now? I can't even remember. So, yeah, even once I'm in the full map mode here, you can see that it runs really well. So if you like Fortnite, if you have a Samsung phone, or if you've got an Android phone and you're excited about this coming up, then Epic Games has got you covered. And honestly, I mean, it makes me want to play this on here more than it does on my Nintendo, because, like I said, the graphics are better and it seems to run smoother. So I don't know if they have Bluetooth support for like Bluetooth controllers and all that good stuff, because I haven't messed with it myself. But I mean, if it does, I may have to look into that and see if it's a viable option. I don't know. If somebody has experience with that, go ahead and let me know, and I can do a demo on that as well. Anyway, I'll probably die here in just a second. I'm not going to make you sit around and watch me play, because I'm much better with a controller than I am with... Oh, there's a chest. Much better with a controller than I am with running around doing all this noise. But it works. I mean, I've got one dub, as people like to affectionately call it, out of probably like the 7 or 8 games that I played. But I was also on a duo with a buddy of mine who was playing on the console. But I still managed to get a few kills. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully it was helpful for you. Remember, make sure you go to the appropriate website. That's where you got to download the installer from. Don't look for it in the Play Store. And then if you're on a Samsung phone, make sure you click on the Samsung option so you download the appropriate installer so you can actually start playing now. Otherwise, you're going to have to wait till you get your invitation, but I don't think it's going to take too incredibly long. Once they came out with the invitations and everything set up for iPhone, it worked pretty quick. Another thing I'm going to be on the lookout for is seeing if you can invite people if you're on a Samsung phone, because originally when the iOS version came out, people who got in on the first wave could send invites to people, and if you could send an invite to somebody, you could get in. So I'm hoping they're going to do the same thing here. Maybe that might be a workaround for the Samsung thing. I don't know. But right now, I know it's working on Samsung. Hopefully you've enjoyed this and you're going to get in and you're going to start playing. So happy hunting to y'all, and as people like to affectionately say in Fortnite, let's go. So now I'm going to go. See y'all later.